Hey, it's me, Bob33, and welcome back to my playthrough. Uh, we're just going to simulate all these matches. So, Matt Hardy, Biggie Man won the Velocity match. Gregory Helms still dominating against his opponents. Psychosis retained his cruiserweight title from Daivari in a one-on-one match in the first blood. Ventura got his title back from Real Amigo in a steel cage match. So, people are getting their titles back. Bam Bam Bigelow defeated Shelton Benjamin. Paul Burchill defeated Jasinski and Gregory Helms. And Ken Kennedy and Viscera are the new tag team champions. They defeated uh, Mr. Perfect and Chris Masters, the champions. And now Viscera is a double champion, holding both the U.S. title and the tag team titles. And SmackDown finally got a good boost in ratings, or a decent boost, very decent. It's a small boost, but still pretty good with the show. And really thought they put a championship match right before WrestleMania. I mean, I did mind it, a couple of weeks ago, but that's a bit different. Okay, so in this WrestleMania, you pick three competitors to face off against the opposing shows or wrestlers. So whoever wins the most matches would gain a guaranteed pick from the others rosters superstars. So if I win, I can pick Bobby Lashley or the Great Khali. As an example, anybody available that is not a champion, just to make things clear. Kane versus Finley is going to be their main event. And the main event is going to be Shelton Benjamin versus Gregory Helms versus the champion Paul Burchill in a TLC match for the world title. And the one thing about TLC matches that you probably should know about, at least in this game, that it's not a ladder match. You win by pinfall submission in this game. So we're gonna play Chris Masters and Bobby Lashley. They're gonna be we're gonna be playing that match. Mainly because I want to win the tournament here. Viscera lost his match against the Great Khali. Shame on him. And of course, out of all the person I could have played as, I choose the one that gives me the copyright claims. I guess I'm that big of a Chris Masters fan that I'm willing to take a copyright claim just so I could play as him. They should really bring back that theme song for Bobby Lashley, even if it's just for like one day. Like say, like I think this just did a SmackDown anniversary, but I guess a Monday Night Raw anniversary or something like that. That they bring back that song, just that one time, like he does his usual entrance, where he stands on the podium, and then that song kicks in after the fireworks. Let's see, Mr. No, Chris Masters means business here. Like they had a pretty good run of tag team title despite being enemies. You know, like Mr. Perfect and Chris Masters in this game. So Chris Master is the real deal here. Like, it's like he's gonna take out Bobby. And there's the DDT on the ladder. It's like Kristen Master's showing no mercy here, representing SmackDown. Looking like a good show-on-show rivalry. So, what an amazing streak by Mr. Perfect. Of course, he's got to show off. But it's like, since we're in the last video of this playthrough, like I really like the GM mode. It's pretty fun. Like, of course, to get the most fun out of it, you have to have a bit of an imagination. It's like if you just see it, as just like another form of exhibition mode with some management, you're probably not going to fully enjoy it. But if you love the idea of booking your own shows and putting your favorite wrestler on top, you're definitely gonna like this, especially if you like to create little storylines, for yourself. Of course, you can put creative wrestlers, in GM mode. The problem is they usually always start at 20, which is very, very, very low, even for, like the lowest is Devoy at 48, I believe. Oh, it's going for the submission already. And he gave up. That's the end of that match there. But it's like, yeah, if you really love booking your own matches, or at least, like a fantasy booking, you definitely go to GM mode in this game. And another copyright claim. Pretty sure, like, it usually doesn't happen instantaneously, but like I got one like a couple of weeks ago after the video's been uploaded like a month ago. So like, pretty much expecting copyright claims every time Chris Masters appears. Or his theme songs, to be more specific. And now it's time for the main event. Like, these three has been going at it, especially Shelton Benjamin and Paul Burchill. Like, ooh, I like that. How Shelton Benjamin's name popped out in the buildings. You see, Shelton Benjamin in this playthrough is a 2-time world champion. Will he make it a 3-time world champion? Like he really wants to redeem himself. He wants to prove that he is the real deal, that he is the people's world champion. And, he has beef against both of these competitors. But first, the Royal Rumble. As I was saying, first the Royal Rumble winner. He doesn't have either Bam Bam Bigelow or Snitsky by his side, and well, as far as we know, they're not here in this building. Or these are currently. I'm pretty sure one of them at least had a match, maybe. But now it's time for the World Heavyweight Champion.
From St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 268 pounds, Paul Butcher.
Yep, Paul Butcher finally had his quest for booty. The question is he able to keep the World Heavyweight Champion? You know, that booty, the World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, he been on a hunt for that title from the very beginning. Like ever since he lost that Royal Rumble match, like he really put his all out there. He says, "I'm getting that title and going to WrestleMania," and he did just that at No Way Out. And ever since he held that title, he's been kind of cursed. You know, especially when Gregory Helms and his little faction there are causing trouble, and not only that, Shelton Benjamin, who thought as a friend at least, there seems to be tension between them as well. And now we're here at WrestleMania. We're here to settle the score here and who's going to walk out as the World Heavyweight Champion. And got a table ladder and chair match. But Butcher had the Gregory Helms usually, like, he's taking everybody out just like that. Even the referee is going for the pin, but there's no ref. Usually it'd be a ladder match, or it's supposed to be a, you know, like in actual WWE, the way you win is to get the title, you know, from the ladder, which, you know, which is why you have a ladder in the first place. But now in this game, it's just a pinfall submission type of win, which, you know, question the use of the ladder. You know, chair, you know, it's a weapon. The chair, table, you know, yeah, you know, you win a match by putting somebody through the table, but you know, it's still an effective use for a weapon. And, you know, ladder is still good use for the weapon, but you question why, you know, two people would be up there, you know, like right now, like there's no title up there. But it's like, see, there's no point of climbing the ladder in this game. So, I mean, I guess, you know, if you want to do like a big spot, you know, like, you know, diving off the ladder onto somebody who's on a table, I mean, that'd be pretty cool. But other than that, it seems kind of pointless. Oh, Shelton went through the table just like that. But it seems like Gregory Helm is taking advantage of the whole situation between Butcher and Benjamin. And it's like doing a pretty good job separating them. At least preventing them from teaming up against Gregory Helms. Oh, it's like Shelton inadvertently knocked out Gregory Helms there for a moment, and now he's going for the submission, and there's no submission in this match. What is this match? Like, I mean, there's no capture the title by, you know, with the ladder, but there's pinfalls, but not submissions. Probably should have made this a cage match. Ooh. Oh, nice move by Shelton, by Gregory Helms. I mean, I guess technically it's a nice move by Shelton Benjamin as well, but he's the one taking damage. I think the fans are chanting "We want tables" despite having like 2 table spots, and the second one coming like seconds before that chant. But like Gregory Helm is in complete control here. You see, I think Rey Mysterio was world champion before this game, or at least during this game. So, would Gregory Helm become the second cruiserweight to hold that title? You think Paul Butcher is pretty much out. Oh, it's going for the pin. He's got the tights too. Oh no, Shelton kicked out just in time. Oh, he's trying to go for the win no matter what here. And Gregory Helm putting up another table is going to try to put Shelton to the table for a dead time. Apparently 2 was not enough because Shelton still was able to kick out. Oh, it's going for the Shining Wizard. Could this be it? And that's it. Gregory Helm is the new World Heavyweight Champion. He conquered, he took advantage of the situation. He was dominant pretty much ever since he won the Royal Rumble match and pretty much called a shot. Yeah, he may not won the tag titles at No Way Out, but he won the biggest title at WrestleMania. And that's all that matters in this company. The boyhood dream come true in this one. You gotta hand it to Gregory Helms. He may be sneaky, but he's clever. Anyways, pretty much that's the end of this part. Well, of course, there's also this part right here. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed this part that the game has to offer.
Welcome everyone to the General Manager of the Year Award Ceremony. Here to present the award is Vince McMahon.
Thank you, Lillian. Now let's get down to business, which is exactly what we are here to reward. Good business. With that in mind, there is someone in this ring who does not belong here. You have 5 seconds to get the hell out of my sight before I fire you. Now that we have taken out the trash, let's reward the competent general manager. Congratulations for a job well done. You are the general manager of the year. Keep up the good work.
Yeah. Smackdown wins. I guess technically that was the main event of the show. So, assuming, that took place, after all the matches. So pretty much winning the GM of the year, everything restarts. uh, you get like a three people draft from each side for I guess winning the tournament. You get to pick one person to keep guaranteed. Not counting champions who's going to stay and whereas like and for winning the whole GM thing, you get to pick one person from either side. From the Raw side. As you can probably tell, they already took some of my people, like three of them. Like Jim Neidhart is one of them. Let's see who else. Davoy. But like I went with I think Jim Neidhart. I got Hardcore Holly, Great Khali. No, I didn't get Great Khali. So, I got Hardcore Holly, Mark Henry, and Jim Neidhart. Pretty good pick. And I took Jim Neidhart back from them, so they only had like two people. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole GM mode. You do this, book however you want, and after WrestleMania, you restart all over again with a slightly different roster. Of course, you get to check out the different cities. That's they also change the cities for each show or the pay per view. Sometimes WrestleMania will happen in Canada, while others time is California. Ooh, no mercy in Houston, Texas. That's nice. See, and back to Canada again. But yeah, I really like this mode. I played a lot of hours on this on the 360 and the PlayStation 2. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this little video. It had decent views at the beginning. I'm not sure if these last parts are going to if they're going to adapt the road compared to the other videos on my channel, that is, of course. But hopefully y'all enjoy this. Maybe I do another one with Monday Night Raw. But this is me, Bob 33, and I catch you guys later.